Hi, welcome. You obviously want to know how to create a website for free step by step. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. That is a picture of me. Not the best hair day. Couldn't find the gel that morning, but at least the sun was shining. My name is Jonathan Wilson, and I'm going to show you step by step how I create my own free website using the free online web building platform called Wordpress. What is Wordpress? Well, Wordpress is not a system that you use to press your trousers with. The best way to explain Wordpress is a big Word document like Microsoft Word 2007. WordPress in a nutshell is an open source online free web building system which has website framing systems in place, and all you simply do is attach your domain name to it and start building your free websites. WordPress is powered by what they call plugins. Plugins will pimp your ride, separate you the boys from the men, make any so-called top-class web design guru look like a peasant. The other feature of WordPress is themes, sometimes referred to as templates or skins. This will give your website character and style in relation to what your website is about, personality or reason. I will demonstrate in 10 simple steps. You need to have a domain name and host account in order to use this free system. If you don't have a domain name, how are you supposed to attach the free system to it? If you don't have a system where you can store your information and data, how are you supposed to exist? So therefore you need a domain name and host account. Then what you do is you log into your host account and you simply set up WordPress from your new domain. Then what you do is you familiarize yourself and custom yourself with what they call the WordPress dashboard. Now make it your own, get the feel of it before you jump in the deep end. Then what you do is you choose your free theme, as said before, something that will be relative to the nature of your website. If you're doing something about growing tomatoes, I wouldn't suggest you use a theme of fashion, unless of course you have a hat that's made of tomatoes. There's different ways to install themes. You can install themes manually and automatically, and I will show you both. Then I will introduce a plugin called WordPress Simplicity that I use to build my free websites. This plugin is not free, but at the same time it's not expensive. There is no obligation to invest in this plugin, as I will show you how to do it manually. The first thing we do is talk about creating your pages. Your website would need some sort. I'm going to show you how to create these pages manually, and then I'm going to show you how to create them automatically with the WordPress Simplicity system. Then we're going to talk about plugins that you need to set up your basic website. I'm going to show you how to install the plugins manually, and I'm going to show you how to install them automatically, and then I'm going to show you how you can have all the plugins that you need in one place by using the WordPress Simplicity system. Then we're going to talk about content. If you have all your content ready, excellent. Otherwise, I will show you how WordPress Simplicity can simply find relevant content to your website, to your character, to the nature of your website by means of articles, video, images, and much more. And you simply insert this into your website and publish. I'm going to explain to you about widgets. Widgets are basically the surrounding areas of your website. On the left hand side, on the right hand side, at the top, at the bottom. Then what we're going to talk about is mastering plugins. You need to know how to master plugins to separate yourself from the rest. The plugins will transform your sites into these amazing creations and will set you apart from the so-called pros, and at the same time will give you a massive buzz in order to build bigger and better websites. Then I'm going to talk about having fun and enjoying it. As you see, I will be referring to a video training system, as that is how I learned WordPress, and basically a system where you watch videos, stop, apply. It's the best way to learn WordPress is with a video training system. Basically, monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, I know, you want to build this free, and you will, but this system will teach you how to do it free very quickly, and this way you can learn at your own pace. Again, there is no obligation. Now I'm just going to reverse things a bit, because most people don't know what WordPress is. How you go about building your website. First you have to do is log into your WordPress dashboard and start creating a free website. And what will happen is you will have to go to administration login section called WordPress. Once you put in those details, you will then be logged into what they call your dashboard. Now your dashboard is where all the magic happens, where you create your pages, posts and links and change your appearance. Then you build your free website. You change and customize it to the way you want it. It's that simple. But before you can get there, first you have to do is log into your host account, the icon, and actually attach WordPress to your domain. And in the control panel there's different ways of doing it. Some people have a big W and some people use a big smiley face called Fantastico. You simply click on this icon and set up your WordPress on your new domain. So step 1, you need to have a domain name and host account. Now, as my preference, I use GreenGeeks as my recommendation for hosting. The choice is entirely up to you. The reason why I use GreenGeeks is because they use green energy. They use big, massive windmills to generate power for their servers, which at the same time increases the speed and puts energy back into the grid, which is good for the environment. And the other reason why I use them is their supersonic setup time, which is the quickest I've ever experienced. So without delay, I'm going to show you how you go about signing up with GreenGeeks. Okay, welcome to GreenGeeks, the green energy eco-friendly web hosting server. Now it's pretty easy to sign up. There's a big green button here which says sign up. And when you do that, this thing will pop up, which is a sign up voucher, and fortunately for you, I have this voucher code for you. And if you put in this voucher code, you'll get $30 off your first sign up. This is one of the main reasons why I am offering this web hosting as a recommendation, because I have a discount voucher for you to use. So what you do is you want a new domain. So when you're searching a domain or whatever you want to call your website, you always search it as one term. In my case, I'm going to use my favorite fast cars as an example. Now, I don't have any inclination or any interest in fast cars. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like to drive them fast, but I'm better at crashing than getting done for drunken driving and speeding. That's just an example. Now, you just choose the extension which you think will best fit. .com, .net, .org would obviously be a giveaway. Look for those three first as per the list, and then you simply go next. Then you will be prompted to fill out the form. As per anything online, you have to fill out the details. And obviously you need to fill out information that's legitimate. And then obviously tell them what planet you're from. Once you selected the planet that you reside in, decide which way you'd like to pay. That plastic thing called credit cards or the online system called PayPal. Then you have to decide on the EcoSite plan. Now, at default it's set at 3 years, which $4.95 is very, very cheap. But as default, you can change it, so it depends on where you want to be within your hosting, whether it's something long-term or short-term or just an experiment. There is, however, monthly options, there's yearly option, 2 yearly options, and 3 yearly options. Simply choose your selection. Now, very important, don't forget that code that I said I have for you at the bottom of this video or on the website. At least you'll get $30 off. Then you simply go ahead and create an account. When you sign up the first time, when you sign up with GreenGeeks, you'll then receive an email with this information on it and the plan that you decided to choose. Now, this is the information you need to be able to log into your account. You also call the host control panel, and they give you the username and the password. You simply go, and they even give you the path to follow to log into the account. Once you have that detail, you simply go back to GreenGeeks, and there is a client login section here. You simply click on client login, simply put in your username and log into control panel. And this is what your control panel looks like. There's a lot of stuff going on, so don't get confused. Don't worry about everything at the minute. The only thing that we're going to focus on at this point is system called Fantastico. And all you simply do is click on the icon. On the left hand side here, you select WordPress and select new installation. So I'll leave it at that, and once you got to this point, you can watch the next video. So good luck, and See you in the next video. Don't worry, all the links and everything will be on the bottom of this video and on the website to guide you to the next step.